Hello everybody out there, Chris here, and we are here today to do the very first ever unboxing on my channel. And with me is my brother Mike.
Yo!
And he's here with me because we have two games here, one that's mine and one that's his. And we've been super excited about these two games since they were announced from Nintendo. These are the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee Pokeball Plus bundle packs, boxes, things.
Yep.
So, comes with your game and the Pokeball Plus. And they give you some instructions about the Pokeball here. And on this side, they show you, yes, every Pokeball comes with a Mew. So obviously, since Mike and I are both going to be playing the game, we're both going to need a Pokeball. And I got to say, I love the packaging. And then the backs are basically the same, just Eevee and Pikachu switches. And I got to say one thing I did notice is I saw a few people talk about this. I love how the bottom parts look like underground, like under dirt. They both look the same, so I'll show you just one. So you got like rocks and scales and whatnot. I like that. I love when Pokemon goes the extra mile. So we'll start with Pikachu. Open it up, and then you'll see here you get the game, which we got the game right here, and then you get the ball. If you can reach in and pull it out, because there's this little thing. There we go. And the ball. That's one. Close the box up. Put you over here. Second verse, same as the first. Game, which we'll get into. And then, of course, the Pokeball. Okay. So, whoop. Since we only need one Pokeball, I'm going to give this one to Michael. Let him look at his. So, let's start with the game. So, I'm going to... You can hold on to it for now, and I'm just going to get the plastic cut for both. Alright, so let's go Eevee. Let's start with Eevee, since Eevee is actually my Pokemon of choice. Obviously, if you are a brother and or sister, and there's only two of you, like Mike and I, you could choose whether you want Eevee or Pikachu. And what happens is, the only difference between the games is, obviously, certain Pokemon are in Pikachu that aren't in Eevee, kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue. And your starter Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu, obviously, is Pikachu, and in Let's Go Eevee, it's Eevee. And what I love is, and I'm going to take out Pikachu's and then you can fix it, the inner cover is the Kanto region map. Now, we are getting something else that we'll be unboxing next week that will come with a actual bigger size one, but I like that they went the extra mile Pokemon and they gave us the Kanto region. And if you look, it shows you where all the Pokemon are going to be. I believe that's what they said anyway. And it shows you where you can find them all. And they have Mew flying around. You got Mewtwo in one corner. You basically got the legendary birds and Mewtwo in the corners, which I like a lot. One thing it's missing, as always, and I always say this when it comes to games, are, and I'm sorry I did that, and the microphone's right there. I'm sorry that probably hurt your ears, is the instruction manual. Here's a Let's Go Pikachu game. And then same thing with Eevee. Exact same thing.
Except the cover, the game says Let's Go
Eevee. So, there's that. Now what everybody's probably here for, the Pokeball, which also does the same thing as the box. I like that they put the dirt and everything just like the other one. Now, there's tape, so let me cut the tape real quick. I forgot to do this. I didn't even know there was tape here. I cut the tape on the other box. Okay. Okay, there we go.
I need it. Also.
Oh, sorry. So, open it up. Ooh! Look at that. You got some Pidgeotto. I think that's Pidgeotto or... No, maybe it's Spearow. Or maybe it's all the birds. That's Spearow. That has to be a Pidgey. Maybe. I don't know. But these are Butterfrees. I know that. So, these are all Butterfrees. But that's cool that they did that. And then you got the charging cord. And then... Ooh, instructions. And here we go. Whoa. This is small. I've seen people talk about it, but it is...
No, it's easy, Chris. You could have done this.
Yeah, no. You could do that on yours. Don't put it there because that's in the video. So here's the Pokeball. It's small. Now, I have an extra large hand. So for me, this is... But this is also a controller.
Wait, I'll do mine.
You turn it on. There's a button up here. See? Unfortunately, we can't put the game in right now to show you, but in this ball, when you install it and you click it, when you connect it, it becomes part of the, you get your Mew and whatnot. It's hefty, I will say that.
My cord.
To charge, to show you guys real quick, because I took a brief look at the instructions before. If I can open it, there we go.
Yeah.
To charge, it's right here.
Yeah, in this part, I want to show the size comparison of my hand.
Oh, yeah, Michael's hand's a little bit more, a little smaller.
Yeah, and then this one moves around too as well, like a joystick for that. And you get a little wristband thing that you can hang on your wrist.
And you get a ring.
Oh, yeah, and a ring, which is right there.
Now, the problem with my fingers are they're too big. See, here's the problem. I'm going to show you guys the problem I'm having already, and I see it. I have a big hand. Putting that in is going to be a pain taking it out, possibly.
Yeah, look at me. Mine's too big.
It's going to have to, I'm going to have to stretch it a bit. But you're supposed to put this on your middle finger, but there is absolutely, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that's going to happen for me.
Well, this one works fine for me.
So I'm probably not going to be... Oh, actually, I could stretch it. I didn't know that. You can stretch it. I did not know.
Oh, it's blinking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I could stretch it so that it does. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay.
Wait, you can make it smaller if you wanted to?
And it's on. Okay, you can make it bigger. For people with my size fingers.
I wish, you know what they would do? I wish, like, when you press the middle of the ball, it goes from small to big, like in the Pokemon series.
Right.
That'd be
so
really
it's cool. You got the joystick, because this is also a controller. So you have the joystick. This is This is a button. This is a clickable button, but then, it starts lighting up and whatnot. And then, like I said, the charge here. You got your USB-C, I think, cable. And then, of course, you have the instructions that show you, the charging, the how to work it. Yep, all in different, languages. But basically, the instructions show you how to charge it to your Switch, if you want to use your Switch. Me, I have a bunch of plugs that I could connect to the USB. So, for me, I don't have to worry. I have plugs, so I don't know if I'll attach to the Switch or something else. Now, we do have one other thing we're going to showcase off. See that this is a ball.
Ooh, this is cool.
We are getting a charger at some point, so we might actually do another. I might do a part 2 to this, and I'll call it part 2. But we ordered these. Oh, nice. We ordered these, which Michael, you can have one, and I'll take the other.
Oh, all right. Let me just get this.
And what these are, these were being sold on Amazon. They were like $10 for two of them. And these are protective cases for your Pokeball Plus. So you can take your Pokeball Plus.
I should put mine right here.
Yeah. Put it in here. Zip it up. Because you could use the Pokeball Plus for Let's Go.
Oh, nice.
And it's nice and protected. And you can connect it to your belt. Which I love that. You can connect it to your belt.
Oh.
So, and then when you want it, all you got to do, unzip it. There you go.
All right.
So this was a cool extra that I wanted to share with everybody. You can get these on Amazon. They are only $10 for 2. So you get a set for $10, which is worth it. 100%. I would recommend getting them, especially if you're going to be walking around with these, unless you find something else. This is made by a third. Oh, thank you. This is made by a third-party company. I'm glad you had that still. But the inside, if you're interested, if you're curious, it has a soft. So the ball won't get scratched. It's all fabric on the inside. So like I said, it won't get scratched. You have this for your belt. Zips up nice and tight. And it's got the Pokeball theme. Unfortunately, the only thing that they're missing is they could have put in like a little button or something in the middle. It would have been nice to kind of simulate a Pokeball. But that's just a nitpick. This is still very good. I'll show it just for one. I might as well show it for one. So I'll show you guys the cord. I don't know. Michael wants me to show you the cord. So,
Whoa.
Yes, I will show you the cord while knocking you right in the head. There you go. And now that the camera's been knocked off, I'm going to fix it. Apologies for that. And I think Pikachu's been shining this entire time, and I apologize for that. Now he will not be shining. So the wire, how long is it? This actually, it's a good point you brought this up, Michael. I'm glad you did. I'm sorry, I'm undoing the...
As you attempt to get the twisty...
The twisty tie is broken.
I know,
there we go, I got it.
Yeah, there's a...
This is not long. I will say
wow.
that. This is
really
pretty short. I'd say maybe a foot. So you won't be able to go too far.
It's like a quarter of the...
Yeah.
Like a quarter of...
So it'll be right next... You'll be probably plugging the balls in right next to your Switch. But like I told you guys, we're planning to get another charge station. We'll do a second video. We'll call it a part 2. This is not going to be called a part 1. This is the unboxing for the game. Part 2 will be accessories. So we'll call it as such. And maybe we'll find some other Pokemon accessories. We'll have to see what we get. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. Yes.
And also, one more quick thing. For those of you Pokemon Go people who have it on your mobile phones, you may want to use that for your Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So just making a disclaimer.
These balls can be used with your Pokemon Go. You can attach them, and they're like the, what do you call those other things that they were for a time? The ones that you could carry around in your hand.
You mean the one that was for the Heart Gold Soul Silver?
No. For Pokemon Go, it was a little device you can buy. Pokemon Go Plus. It was the Pokemon Go Plus.
Yeah.
These Pokeballs act like a Go Plus. Yeah, these balls act like a Pokemon Go Plus.
But remember, if you're gonna put it from your phone to your game, that's it. You cannot bring it back to your phone.
Right, and you can't do from game to phone. Yeah, once it's gone forever.
Well, yeah, I would love to get Mew on from game to phone. Why not?
Right. All right, thank you all so much for being here with us. We're going to go put these games in our system. Maybe we'll do a video on it at some point. We'll see what happens. But till next time, everybody, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave in the comments below. Here's a good question. Which game, if you bought one of these games, which one did you buy? And if you didn't buy it yet, which game are you interested in getting when you have the ability to get it? Hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep, later.
Bye, everybody.